everybody. My name is Chris. Welcome to our common grammar mistakes, related words error. When I say related, I'm talking about words that have similar meanings. And when I'm talking about similar meanings, I'm talking about if you looked into the dictionary, they mean the same. Okay? When you look into the dictionary, you check two words, they have the same meaning, but in fact, we use them differently. Okay, and in many cases, it's because we know these words so well, we think we do, that we abuse these words. You see? In most cases, there are often mistakes for one another because meanings between two words or three are related in some way. For example, in many cases when teaching English, some people would say question or problem. They don't know which is the difference. Well, to us, that's very obvious. A question is you're asking a question, while a problem is a real problem you have on your hands. In Chinese, it's all, you know what it is in Chinese, but we use them very differently. And today we'll be teaching two words where they're almost interchangeable, and yet they aren't. Okay? And we're going to do it by looking through some sentences when you tell me which one is correct. For example, let's check out this first question here. Blah, 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 I borrow your car this weekend. I'm taking my girlfriend out. Now, you guys tell me, what is the correct answer? Is it, can I borrow your car, or may I borrow your car? Alright? And everyone says, may I borrow your car? Okay, good. Now let's check out the next question here. Blah, 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 you please turn the volume down a bit. I can hardly hear myself think. Okay, everyone knows that if the answer is can. So I guess that most of you already know the difference between may and can. But just to make sure, please remember that can describes the ability, okay, the ability to do something. Whether you have the ability or not. Can states whether the subject is physically capable of doing something. Alright, here are some examples. Can you speak English? I cannot help. Why I cannot help is because I don't have the time. Alright? You are drunk. Okay? You can't drive your car. I'll call a taxi. Alright? We can start working on the project once we get the money. Alright? That kind of thing. Okay? Now, let's continue. So can, remember, describes the ability or whether you're physically capable of doing something. Alright? May, on the other hand, is talking about something may occur, or meaning maybe, or requesting or granting of permission. Requesting or granting permission. Okay, so you see, I may be able to help you. I'll check my calendar. Maybe. Maybe. It's two different words. Okay, it's two separate words, not just maybe as one word. Yes, maybe it comes from maybe, but you know what I mean. May I join you on your trip? I'm not saying if I can or not. I'm just asking permission. Okay? You may go to the game if you promise not to eat too many hot dogs like last time. Giving permission. You may have some ice cream after you've eaten your vegetables. Giving permission. So that's the difference between can or may. Apparently, most of you already know the difference between can or may. Now, here's the next one, is yes or no. Now, I know. You already know what is yes and you already know what is no. But do you know when to correctly answer yes or no? Alright, so for example, this question here. Tell me, people, is the answer yes or no?